Today on Studio G, reporter Bree Bradley visits a local salon that helps raise money for cancer research centers.
Donald Woods updates us on the latest news in science and technology.
And Honey Love sits down with our author of $1 Million Equation, Rochelle Shaw. All this and more coming up on this edition of Studio G.
Good afternoon, Rebels. I'm Tommy Laren.
And I'm China Green.
Well, after all of the speculation, the government has officially shut down due to the two parties not being able to come to a solution over Obamacare.
Few signs of a solution at the Capitol Tuesday morning as the Senate rejected yet another.
For more information on how to enroll, visit www.healthcare.gov.
Adrian Navarro Canales, the teenager who is being charged for his murdering his mother and younger brother, appeared in court for the first time Monday. Henderson police found the bodies of Elvira Canales Gomez and Cesar Navarro in the bathroom of their apartment September 20th. Canales is facing 2 murder charges that could potentially have him serving the rest of his life in prison. However, he cannot face the death penalty due to his age. Canales is scheduled to attend a preliminary hearing October 30th.
UNLV Society of Professional Journalists chapter is preparing future journalists in the professional field. Studio G reporter Shelley Salbito gives us an insight on why students should become a member of this society.
UNLV Society of Professional Journalists are paving the way for future members.
Efforts to revive the Hundreds Theater continued this past weekend as community members and local professionals picked their paintbrushes for a different kind of a BYOB event. Bree Padilla reports.
100 volunteers teamed up.
Although first steps are being made, there's still a long way to go before the Hundreds Theater will be able to open its doors to the next generation of Las Vegans. To check out the theater's new look, go to www.thehundreds.com.
After the break, Elena Ledbetter introduces some Rebel stars that you may not have seen before.
And Bree Padilla will have your daily weather forecast. Stay tuned. UNLV offers May athletic programs for students from football to cheerleading, but the university also has a program for the younger generation. Reporter Elena Ledbetter has more.
At UNLV, the Rebel girls and cheer team never fail to give on.
Spending time with your family while on a budget can be difficult. Christina Davis brings us more on how to have fun while saving a few dollars.
Outdoor Picture Show at the District at Green Valley.
Today marks the beginning of October, also known as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Studio G reporter Bree Bradley caught up with one Las Vegas Valley salon hoping to give back to cancer research centers in style.
As a breast cancer survivor of 7 years, hairstylist
Today on Studio G, reporter Tommy Laren tells us about how mental health correlates with deadly shootings.
Jordan Hardy attended the unveiling of the Jerry Tarkanian statue outside of the Thomas and Mack Center.
And we will have this week's edition of Trackside with Bree Bradley.
All this and more right now on Studio G. Welcome to Monday's episode of Studio G. I'm Heather Fairberger.
And I'm Farah Ninos.
Federal prosecutors have filed charges of murder and commission of violence against the man who barged into Terminal 3 at LAX International Airport and opened gunfire. Paul Ciancia pulled out an AR-15 and killed a TSA officer and injured 4 other people before being gunned down by airport police.
He targeted specifically TSA officers. His intent was very, very clear in his note.
The FBI is still trying to gather as much information about the shooting as possible and is asking for the public's help.
The FBI and its law enforcement partners are seeking the public's assistance.
According to the FBI, the suspect is unresponsive and has not answered questions. If found guilty, Ciancia could face the death penalty.
With so many deadly shootings that have happened recently, reporter Tommy Laren takes a look at what role mental health plays in these rampages.
Less than a week has passed since the deadly shooting at Sparks Middle School right here in Nevada.
After the break, Bianca Valdez shows us one very special baseball league.
And we'll take a look at the unveiling of the legendary Tark the Shark's well-deserved statue. Studio G will be right back.
The World Series is over, but that doesn't mean baseball season is. Bianca Valdez has more on an extraordinary baseball league and its athletes.
The Miracle Baseball League gives an opportunity for disabled kids and adults to come out and play baseball.
To find out more about the Miracle League, you can go to their website at miracleleaguelasvegas.com.
UNLV men's basketball is well known across the country for its excellence in the game, but there is one name that comes to mind when you think of their success.
Legendary former UNLV men's basketball coach Jerry Tarkanian was known for having
The statue stands between the Thomas and Mack and the Mendenhall Center, where everyone is welcome to take pictures with the Hall of Famer Coach Tarkanian. After the break, Honey Love will have your daily weather forecast.
And Jamie Seymour will have this week's national news.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's news in the industry of speed. When we get back, Alexis Mers will sit down with a student you won't believe attends UNLV. Don't go anywhere.
After waiting several years, residents in North Las Vegas now have a new park to go to. Reporter Ashley Schaefer has more.
Regional Park, sitting at 170 acres, just opened in.
Well, that does it for today's Studio G. I'm Heather Fairberger.
And I'm Farron Enos. Tune in tomorrow for more Studio G. From all of us here at Studio G, have a great day, Las Vegas.